this budgeting conversation is not just about within the bounds of Kenya. There's also the Kenyans who are in the diaspora. So we have some sound bites from Washington State in the United States of America. Listen to what they have to say about today's events and the economy at large.
My name is Bishop Joe Bright Baraka. I'm actually in Washington State, and we are looking forward in Kenya. Today is going to be the day the budget will be read. As a bishop, I'm expecting some of the cost of life will be lowered because the cost of life has gone so high, and that's why there are so many demonstrations in Kenya. We've been praying. We are still in contact with the Kenyan people. We're still in America, but our heart, our life is still in Kenya. And that's why we are calling upon the reading of the budget today and the people who are in charge of the same to make sure that let them bring the cost of life down. Because if they don't do that, the cry will still be on the top. And we are here, and we are seeing all what is happening in Kenya. So I'm expecting the cost of housing, the fuel, and also the cost of food to be a little bit lowered, because we need to have and to hear our people. They are living in a happy country where they will live a peaceful life.
My name is Agnes Ndenya Kimulu. I am based in USA. And in this year's budget, I would like the government to prioritize on healthcare. Healthcare is very crucial for the well-being of the citizens of Kenya, and especially the government needs to streamline operations at the government run insurance, the SHAR. Also, the government should prioritize on public institutions, on the education, by equipping and making sure there is proper infrastructure in our public institutions, so that they can make sure every Kenyan child, whether in the village or in the city, they get the right education, they get the right foundation, so that they can be able to compete, not just locally, but internationally.
You know, most of us, we stand and actually support our people back in Kenya. And as we continue to support them, we send money, we still do other projects there, and we can tell that the cost of life in Kenya has gone so high.
So let there be a fair taxation, let there be fair accountability, and the funds that the diaspora people are remitting back in Kenya, and the taxes that they incur, we would like to see those monies getting into the right and the major important areas like the ones that I have mentioned: healthcare, education, and security department.
All right, those are two Kenyans who are in Washington State in the United States of America, and US, like we're saying, is our number one in terms of remittances from the diaspora.